Our warm-up, this is round, I'm going back to round 51. It's like, wow, I don't, you know how you go back to an old round, you don't even remember it. Well, we're gonna keep the warm-up where we circle, we're gonna rotate to the right, we're gonna come back to the front, and then we're gonna reach over right and left. We're gonna do that again, rotate to the left and reach left and right. Second move is a squat and a lunge. Keeping our squats with weight in the heels, and then lunging back, pulling those elbows back if you're able to. Make sure you have distance in your base of your feet here so that you don't topple over when you lunge back. Kind of will lunge a little wide here to the side. Then we've got bowl twice, and then we've got hinge, bend the knees and round it up. Then we're going to creeper lunge. Again, I don't have my wide angle lens on today, so when I creep out to the side, you can still see me a little bit here. And where it's a creeper lunge, it's right, left, 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 and step in. Then we just repeat. All right, let's do this. If I can get my music going here. All right, everybody hear me okay? Roll those shoulders back, tall mountain pose, feet are hip width apart, circle in. Twist to the right, and reach, circle, twist to the left, and reach. Let's do that again. Bend the knees, twist to the right, to the front, and reach. Circle, bend the knees, twist to the left, and reach. All right, here comes our squat lunge. Right leg goes back, and left leg. I like to bring my arms out here, press them forward, and then pull those elbows back. Let's do 4 more, squat and lunge. We're not trying to go low in our lunges yet, or squats. We're just getting warm here. 1 more. Right leg, bowl tap. You reach down. It's like you're bowling here. Now hinge. Bend the knees and roll it up. Left leg bowl. Bowl tap. And hinge. Back to the right leg. Bowl tap. Hinge. Round it up. Left leg. Hinge. I gotta move this fan. Creeper lunge. Right, left, right. Tap that leg in and do it again. One more. Feet together. Now we're gonna go left. Left, right, left. Tap it in here. Now as we get warm, you'll be able to step out a little wider, lunge a little deeper. Bring the feet together from the top. Circle, rotate, and reach. Circle, bend the knees, rotate left, and reach. Squat and lunge, bring those feet hip width, pull it back. 2 more. All right, bowl tap, right leg. Hinge. Round it up. Left leg, bowl tap. Hinge. Round it up. Creeper lunge to the right. Feet together, let's go left. We're half counting everything now. We just cut everything in half. Feet together from the top. Circle and twist. And reach. And circle. Rotate and reach. Squat. Left leg. Yeah. Bowl tap, right leg. bowl, tap. Now hinge over, keep that back flat, bend the knees and then round it up. Left side, hinge, round it up. Creeper lunge to the right. One more. Now let's go to the left. From the top, one last time. Circle in, rotate, and reach. And circle. And reach. Squat and lunge. You're sitting the booty back. The weight is in your heels. Now bowl tap. Hinge. Bend the knees, round it up. Left leg, bowl. Hinge. Creeper lunge right. Feet together, go left. Whoops. Okay, I accidentally stopped the music there. I'll tell you what, me and this watch, we don't get along. All right, that's okay because we were done with the warm-up. Actually, we're going to go into heat building, and it's a continuation of the warm-up. Hey, Sarah, how are you? You're in bad shape, Cindy. We're going to get you in shape. You're out of breath. All right. The thing about this is that you control the intensity. You stop and take a breath. When you're out of breath, stop and get your breath. When you can't bend any lower, just stop and take a break. But don't quit. Don't quit. Keep going. All right, we're going to make this doable for you. We're going to use a chair. So if you have a chair handy, maybe you have your coffee table. You could probably even use your sofa if you need to. We're going to go into heat building. Okay? I'm going to bring the chair a little closer here, and I'm hoping you can see my lunges and stuff. We will be lunging out to the side of your chair. And I want this foot right on the side so that you have a nice long stretch here. This hip flexor is going to be going down, and you're going to feel that stretch. And then we're going to switch out and do the other side. Take your time on the switching out. When we raise the arm up, you don't have to raise the arm. So do you, okay? When we get to our transition, it's 4 squats, and then we're going to hold and pulse for 8. I believe it's 8. I have to hear the music. That's our transition every time. Then we have 2 variations. The first one is a calf raise. So you're going to be in plank. This is your plank. Then you're going to push to down dog. You're just pressing the hips back. You're going to lift the heels and lower. Lift and heels. That's your calf raise. The second variation, you're going to be in plank. You're going to come into you'll be in single leg down dog. So you have to come into down dog and raise that right leg. Then you're going to tap that ankle on the left side and lift up. Step into that high lunge. Bring the arms up if you're able to. If not, just keep them low here. Okay? Again, do what you can and just do your best. I think I'm going to turn. I'm going to stay this angled here. Roll the shoulders back. All right. Take a deep breath. Inhale and forward fold all the way. Half lift and then come into plank. We're dropping the hips here. Don't have the booty up here. Drop it down. Stay here or bend the elbows. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. Bend, bend. Their elbows are in tight. They're scraping your body here. You don't have to bend much. Now take the hips back and bend the knees. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. Bend, bend. Make sure your chair doesn't slip. Bend, bend, straighten, straighten. One more. Now bring your right leg to the side of the chair. 4, 3, 2, and drop the arm and stay here. 4, it's a moving lunge. You're just moving up and down. Now switch legs. 4, 3, 2, drop the arm. 4, if you don't have a chair, watch me here. I'm hanging onto my thigh. Switch legs. 2, 1, drop the arm. 2, and switch. 2, 1, drop the arm. 2, and switch. No arm. 2, 1, switch. 2, 1, switch. 2, 1, switch. 2, step that back leg in and inhale. Forward fold. Half lift. Come into plank. Now if you're on the mat, you don't have a chair, you're down on the floor. You're here in plank. You're going to do a chaturanga. Bend the elbows and look up. Hold. Press the hips back. And alternate the heels, pressing to the floor. Let's step in and inhale. Fold. Half lift. Back to plank. Chaturanga, bend the elbows, look up. Now press the hips back to down dog and step in. Here's our lunges, 4 squats. Now hold it down and pulse. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, come up and inhale. Fold, half lift, take it to plank. Push the hips to down dog. Heel, raise the heel for your calf raise. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Step in and inhale. Fold. We're going to do that again. Half lift. Take it to plank. Push back to down dog. Lift the heels. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Step in. 4 squats. 1 more. Now hold this one down and pulse. 8, 4, 3, 2, come up and inhale. Fold over, half lift. Take it to plank. Now down dog, single leg. Raise your right leg. Drop it to tap that other ankle. Now lift and step out kind of wide. Bring the arms up if you can and dip here. Drop the arms and hold. Sink just a little lower here. Step that back leg in. Inhale. Hold. Half lift. Take it back to plank. Push to down dog. Now bring your left leg up. Tap that right ankle as you drop the hips into plank and then lift. Step wide, bring the arms here and dip. Hold, drop the arms here, sink a little lower. Hold. Step that back leg in and squat. 4. Now hold and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! All right. Hey, Lorna. Mary, how are you? Oh, yeah. All right, Mary, thank you so much for that. All right, here we go. We are going into lower body, one of my favorite sections. Okay, lower body. It's meant to burn a little bit. You're going to burn the legs and the quads. Hopefully you're going to feel it. Again, take a break when you need to. Let me show you the moves. The first one is a rear lunge and lift. So our transition, this is between every time we switch from right to left. Our transition is just 8 regular squats. You're taking the hips back, Everybody's range of motion is different. Your feet are about hip width. You may not go so low. I don't go so low. I don't have flat feet, so I just go as low as I can. But you're taking the hips back as if you're sitting in a chair. Okay? All right, first move. It's a lunge and lift. So you're always going to start with that right leg's going to be the mover. And it's going to lunge and lift. Lunge and lift. So the knee's bending. You're pushing off the toes on your lip. And you're squeezing that booty right here. Okay? Second move. You're going to hold that lift. And you're going to pulse, pulse. But I'm going to turn my chair around so I can hang on to it. So if you have something to hang on to, maybe you want to get close to the wall. Lunge and hold, hold, hold. This is called an attitude lift. You're squeezing the glute, the knee is bent, and you're just pressing the heel almost like to the back wall. Third move, it's clockwork. So you're going to drop it down, you're going to push to the side, you're going to step to the front, and then back to center. So it's back, tap, side, tap, forward, tap. I think that's how it goes. I think it's a tap in between. So hang onto your chair if you need to. Side tap, forward tap together. And then you just do, it's like you're going on a clock backwards. 6, 3, 12. Okay, then the last move. This is where you may need your chair. You just did your lunge, tap. You bring the leg up. I like to place my hands here. My foot is flexed and I'm bringing the heel. You can touch the floor. Bring it up. It's like a puppet. And you've got that string that's lifting the knee, and you're pressing down. Little challenging. If you want it more challenging, don't touch the heel to the floor. Let's try that. All right, so that's your moves. Let's do this. 8 squats to start. Feet are hip width apart. The hips go back. Let me turn just a little bit so you can see. And squat. 8. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Right leg, lunge and lift. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Pulse it here. 16, 15. Use that chair when you need it. 8, 4, 3. Drop that back foot down. Clockwork. Back. Tap. Side. Tap. Forward. Tap. Back. Tap. Side. Tap. Just like clockwork here. Bring that knee up. Up. Down. Up. Down. You have to stay. This left leg has to keep a soft bend in it. Do not lock that joint. 8 squats, go. That's it. We're going to do the left side. Then we're going to repeat on the right and left, but only half the counts. Left leg, lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Hold this one up. Pulse. 16. We will cut this down to 8. Keep that soft bend in that right leg. Keep going. 4, 3. Clockwork to the back. Back. Tap. Side. Tap. Forward. Tap. Back, tap, to the back, to the side, bring it in, knee, down, up, down, up. 4, 3, drop the heel when you need to, 8 squats, go. Keep going. 4, 3. We're going to half the other count. Right leg, lunge and lift. Lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Hold it up, pulse it. 8, 4, 3, 2, clockwork. Back, tap, side, forward, side, to the back to the side, back to the front, side, step in, knee, 4, 3, I did too many, 8 squats, go. I did too many of those clockwork lunges. So I'm gonna cut this one down. Left leg, lunge, lunge, lift. One more. Hold, pulse. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that glute. Clockwork, back, back, side, forward, tap, to the back. Bring that knee up, here, down, up, down, up. 8 squats, go. I did too many on that side too. Woo! Getting carried away. Right leg, lunge, lunge, lift, lunge, lift. 2, 1, hold and pulse it. 8, 4, 3, 2, lunge back, lunge, tap, side, tap, forward, tap. Bring the knee up here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat. Knees stay behind the toes. Do not lift your heels on your squats. You'll hurt your back. Left leg, lunge and lift, lunge, lift. Hold this one, pulse it. 8, 4, 3, clockwork to the back, to the front. Now knee comes in, knee, down, up, down, up, down. 8 squats, go. Last 8 here. Last 4, 3, 2, and done. Woo! Yeah. All right. Good job. If you stuck with it, if you tried it, I'm so proud of you. Give it a try. You never know. You'd be amazed at what your body can do. It's your mind that's keeping you from it, okay? Don't listen to that brain of yours. All right. We're going to go into flow. Thursday we'll do power, and we'll do full body fusion. This one, I want to take the time to show you the moves and show you the options for this. You are going to need your chair. We are doing single leg dog. There's a little bit of balance things here that's going to go on. And our first move, we start with that right leg forward. Your back foot is, this heel is intersecting, okay? So it's going down the center. So it's turned this direction, it's turned, this one's turned forward. Your hips are turned forward, and you're going to create resistance on this push. And this front knee is going to bend, and then your left arm is going to windmill followed by the right. And this is your reverse warrior. Push to reverse warrior is your first move. We'll do that 4 times, and then we'll cut it down to 2. Then you're going to windmill into a twisted low lunge. Now, here's without the chair. I'm going to use the chair. I'm going to drop my elbow on the chair, add a little twist in my spine, and reach up with that right arm. That's move 2. Then we're going to bring the arm down. We're going to push off on this front leg to 3-point balance. I'm kind of angled here so you can see. But your 3-point balance is your hips are square to the floor and you're just holding here. If you advance, you can open the hip and come into half moon. You can also do that on the chair with the elbow or the hand. I'm probably going to stay in 3-point, okay? So we're just going to be here in 3-point. Then you're going to drop that back leg. The front leg is going to come up for single leg down dog. You're going to connect the ankles, tap the ankle once, bring it up, tap it again. We're probably going to tap 4 times the first time and then we'll cut it to 2. That's part 1. We're going to do those 4 moves over and over, and then we're going to go into part 2. Part 2, you just did that ankle connect. You're going to stay here. You're going to open the hip. See, my hips are square to the floor. Now I'm going to open them. I'm going to bend the knee and just pulse the leg up. Advanced evening people, it's a PiYo flip right there. So we're not doing the PiYo flip for the morning class. We're doing this open hip, single leg dog. Then this leg is going to sweep under the other leg. You're pointing your toes out to the left, and you're going to bring it back up and sweep. That's your sweep. Then you bring it back up and you come to pyramid. You step in, you come up, toe is angled, front toe is forward, and you hinge over in pyramid. Then we're going to connect this back leg. It's going to connect to that front ankle, and you're going to lunge back. So it's a connect to low lunge. All right. Then we connect, and we start from the top. Single leg dog, open the hip, and that's part 2. That's the front part of part 2. Don't worry, you got this. We're going to take it slow. Right leg is forward. Heel is intersecting the back foot. Nice long lunge. Turn the hips and push. Windmill your left, followed by the right. Push. Push. Windmill. Push. Now rotate the arms to twisted low lunge. I'm going to bring my chair a little closer. I'm dropping my elbow down and just adding a twist, looking to the right, raising that right arm. Drop the arm, push off to 3-point balance. You're lifting your left leg, your hips are square to the floor, and you're just holding here. Now drop that foot, right leg, single leg down dog, lift, lift, lift. Connect the ankles and lift. Connect and lift. Step that leg in and you're back to that reverse warrior. Turn, push and windmill. Push and windmill. Rotate those arms in the opposite direction for that twisted low lunge. Hold. Drop that top arm. Push off to 3-point balance. So lift your left leg and hold. Drop that leg. Bring the right one up for single leg dog. Now tap the ankles here. Dropping the leg and lifting. Drop and lift. Bring the right leg forward from the top. Turn your back heel and push. 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 Windmill those arms in the opposite direction. Twisted low lunge. Drop the arm to your chair. Bring your right leg up. Oh, I forgot half moon. Connect the ankles and lift. Connect the ankles and lift. Step that leg forward, drop your back heel and push. Push. Twisted low lunge. Pop up to 3-point. Lift that left leg. Single leg dog. Right leg comes up. Tap the ankle as you come into plank and lift. Tap. Lift. Part 2, hold here. Bend the knee, open the hip. Pulse. Pulse. My shoulders are square, but I am opening the hip. Now sweep it under. Sweep and lift. Sweep and lift. Sweep and lift. Sweep and lift. Step through, pyramid. You're coming up, you're hinging over, your shoulders are pulled back, your back is flat, it's not rounded. You're hinging over here. You're feeling it in that right glute. Now I'm going to connect to low lunge. That means my left ankle is going to tap behind the right, and I'm going to step back. Connect and step back. Connect. Step back. Connect. Step back. Single leg dog. Right leg comes up. Bend the knee and pulse. Sweep under and lift. Sweep under and lift. Step through the pyramid. Hinge and hold. Connect, lunge back. Connect, lunge back. Connect, lunge back. One more. Single leg dog. Right leg comes up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Little pulses. Sweep it under and lift. Sweep it under and lift. Step through the pyramid and hinge. Connect to low lunge. Connect and step back. Single leg dog. Right leg comes up. Open the hip and pulse. Sweep under. Lift. Sweep under. Lift. Step through the pyramid, turning the back heel, hinge over. Connect to low lunge. Connect to low lunge. Connect to low lunge. One more. Step the feet together. Inhale, nice and slow. And exhale out. Yeah. I know. If that was tough for you, just slow it down. You will catch up. These moves are in a pattern and they repeat. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Get a drink. All right. I'm going to turn my chair a little bit on this side. Hopefully you can see me okay. Actually, let me come forward just a little bit. Alright. Same thing. Left leg forward. I've got my heel intersecting my back foot. I've got a nice, long, wide lunge here. Turn the hips forward and push. Right arm followed by the left. Push. 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 Now reverse those arms for that twisted low lunge. I'm I'm going to drop my right elbow on my chair. I'm going to lift my left arm and add a little twist here. I'm just going to hold. You don't have to look up. If that makes you dizzy, look down. All right, we're going to drop the arm. Pop up to 3-point. Right leg comes up. You're just hinged over here. You can pulse that straight leg or not. Drop that leg. Now bring the left one up. Single leg dog. Ankle connect. Tap the ankle and lift. Tap and lift. Keep going. Tap and lift. Tap. Now bring that leg forward from the top. Push. Reverse warrior. Push. 2 more. Pressing forward. You're creating resistance here. Now windmill the arms the opposite way. Drop that right elbow down for your twisted low lunge. Drop the arm. Pop up to 3-point. All the weight on that left leg. Straight right leg. Little pulse if you want here. Drop it down. Left leg comes up. Single leg dog. Connect the ankles and lift. Connect. Lift. Connect. Lift. Bring that leg forward. Drop your back heel and push. Reverse warrior. Push. Windmill, twisted low lunge. 3-point balance. Single leg dog. Left leg up. Tap the ankle as you drop the hips to plank. Lift. Tap. Lift. Step that leg through. Turn that back heel. Push. Push. Twisted low lunge. Single leg dog. Oh, I forgot that half move again. Tap the ankle. Lift. Now, part 2. Lift and hold. Bend the knee, open the hip. Little pulses here. Keeping the shoulder square. Try not to drop that right shoulder here. Now sweep that leg under and lift. Sweep and lift. Sweep and lift. Sweep. Lift. Step in, pyramid. Hinge over and hold. Pull the shoulders back. The back is flat. Your shoulders are not rounded. Your chest is trying to come to that thigh here. Now the right leg is going to connect and then step back to low lunge. Connect to low lunge. Connect and step back. Nice and long. Hold here. Left leg, single leg dog. Open the hip and pulse it here. Sweep under and lift. Sweep under and lift. Step through the pyramid. Hinge over. Connect. Low lunge. Connect. Low lunge. It's just a bend in the knees and then you step back. One more. Now, single leg dog. Bring your left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, and pulse. Sweep it through. Lift. Sweep it through. Lift. Step through the pyramid. come up, and then hinge. Little squat here, connect, step back. Connect, step back. Connect, step back. Single leg dog, left leg, pulse in here. Sweep under, lift, sweep, lift, pyramid, hinge, ball, connect, low lunge, connect, low lunge. Let's do again. Connect, hold. Step your back foot in and inhale up. And exhale out. Yeah, you did flow. Flow, flow, the meat of the program. All right, we've got cool down. Do not leave. We got to do our cool down. We have to cool the muscles down here. Unless you're going for a jog right now, it'd be a good time to go for a run. Roll the shoulders back, unless it's raining. Yes, some people like to run in the rain. Roll the shoulders back. Bring them up nice and high. Woo! Now let's switch the direction here. Go forward. Oh, yeah. All right, let's inhale and exhale out. Deep breaths here. Bring the palms together. Interlace the fingers. Press the palms out. Tuck the hips a little bit here. So you're tucking, you're looking down. Your knees are slightly bent here. Rounding the back. Now bring the arms up. Bring them behind the head. Release the fingers. Press those elbows to the back. You're opening the chest here. Release the arms down and inhale. Palms together. Press them out. Tuck the hips. Bring them up. Release behind the head. Opening the chest here. Inhale. Deep breath. Bring your right leg slightly forward. And we're going to fold over that straight right leg. Back into that pyramid pose. Now shift the weight over to your left hip. Lift your right toes. Hang on to that left thigh for support here. Sitting into that left hip and then reach for the toes. Drop the toes. Bring the feet together. Inhale. Take your left leg slightly forward. Fold over that straight left leg, nice and slow. Pull those shoulders back, pressing the chest toward the thigh. Now shift the weight over to that right hip. Lift your left toe, sitting into this right side. Bend that knee. Reach for the toes. Drop the toe. Inhale. And exhale out. We're going to twist to the right here. Grab that right hip. Look over that right shoulder. And with each breath, try to look just a little further behind you. This Linda Blair, I call it. Turn to the front. Inhale. Twist to the left. Grab that left hip. Look over that left shoulder. And a little more. Back to the front. Inhale, deep breath. Wide straddle here. Forward fold. Engage your core. Press that belly button in towards your spine so when you fold, you're protecting the back here. Use your chair. If you can't reach the floor, maybe you can widen your stance and then bring the hands down. Let's grab your elbows. to shift the weight of the hips to the right and left, adding a little sway. If your blood pressure's not in check, this could make you dizzy, so don't do it. Take the hands down, walk them to the right side, grab behind that right leg, pulling the chest in toward the thigh. Walk it over to the left, grab that left leg and pull the chest in. Back to center. We're going to walk the feet in just a little bit. Drop the hips here as best you can. You're lifting the chest, you're dropping. If you can bring your elbows inside the knees here, you can bring your hands to prayer. You can add a little sway here. Wherever your range of motion is, that's where you want to drop your hips. Now hang on to the knees, round the back up nice and slow as you straighten. Nice and slow. Feet together, inhale. Yeah, good job. Thank y'all so much for joining me this morning. I hope to see you back here on Thursday. Let me know if you did it, if you feel sore. Cindy, Mary, Ashley, whoever's here first. I mean, I don't know if this is your first time. Let me know what you think, if it is. And I hope to see you guys again here Thursday. Y'all have an awesome week. Enjoy this rain.